We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Oakland A's. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center. 28. Garcia.
Here comes the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grossman has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. One out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now Cano swings and misses on a good two-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Grossman is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 9.
And now pitch on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
No strike.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in, Robbie Grossman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. A ball and a strike.
11.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now here it comes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. From the belt, the pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Playing 12. 1-2 to count.
High in the air out to center field. Garcia is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Matt Olson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grossman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
In there, 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Stanton absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Todd Frazier now.
The third baseman, Todd.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Ball. No.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
No strike.
1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That is good.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 24.
He's set and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Chapman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. In there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ground ball right into the shift. There's Cano, and there's out number 2. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Garcia. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. 1-0.
Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A runner at second. Nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He's there and records the first down. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired, 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
The 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Pops this one up, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, and he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Marcus Semien.
0-1.
Now here it comes. This is popped up. Belt over to his left. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled away. Runners off for second. Another one sent foul. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He's running again. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. He'll try it one more time for second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Verdugo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's Robbie Grossman, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone. At the plate now, Brandon Belt. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Avisail Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Lux is under it to make the catch and retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Alex Verdugo. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, Alex.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. O'Neill comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball. Cano awaiting the 2-1. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. No hits to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. The next 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that in. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will get this one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. In now, Gavin Lux.
The batter, number 9.
Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in for Oakland, Robbie Grossman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
First delivery to him on the way.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Up next to the bat.
Into the box now, Todd Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Two runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1-2.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And this throw gets away from him. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So here is Avisail Garcia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's a pop-up now. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Up next to the bat, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Last time through was a base hit.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Olson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Playing 11.
Line to the right side. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2-2. No.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Lifted down the line in left. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Another full count pitch home. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. The next 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Go crazy, folks, go crazy. It's a home run. Robert Gesellman, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. To the plate now, Anthony Santander. He swings and grounds it to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Gesellman is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he is in there. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he's safe. And again a throw. Throw won't get him. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And yet another throw back to second. And he is in there. And And still one more throw back to second. And he's safe. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second. At the plate, Gavin Lux. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Next up from New York, Alex Verdugo. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jay Spry is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57, Jay Spry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Santander, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box, Leury Garcia. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is O'Neill, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So digging in now, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner at second here with one man out. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, 2 down now. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Lou Trevino will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball and a strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now in the box, Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Count even now at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Todd Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Fouled off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Into the box, Avisail Garcia. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Settling in now, Ahmed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a pop-up now, and that's going to land foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and he pops him up. Semien has a play, 2 gone. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is O'Neill, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The center fielder, number 28, Leorin Garcia.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Yasmero Petit gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Brad Miller will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet, and he chased it in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all three phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Oakland A's used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sean Manaea is the winning pitcher of record, so that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 10